population. They value every member of their society, and they try to do everything possible to protect health, while at the same time, obviously, protecting society, protecting economy, and other things. We need to get our priorities right as we enter the next phase of this fight.
We press Georgia, and we have online Konstantin Lalnatamishvili. Konstantin, you need to unmute yourself. Do we have Konstantin from Georgia? If you can just press the button to unmute yourself. Hello, can you hear us now? Okay, we will have to go to next journalist. It's really sorry difficult here. Konstantin, so we go to Emma Farge from Reuters. Emma, you also need to.
Yes. Yes. Good afternoon. Thank you so much for taking my question. I just wanted to ask a little bit more about South Korea and Germany and other countries experiencing a resurgence in new infections. The timing of this, I think, is interesting because it's happening just as they're beginning to ease lockdowns. And Mike Ryan, you used that lovely metaphor of looking through a telescope in space. And in fact, we should not see the impact of those measures for another 2 weeks. So how can you explain the timing of this? And what is your message to those countries experiencing resurgence? Thank you.
Right. Thanks. I think most people observing around the world have also seen that in advance of the lifting of measures, social mobility has actually increased as well before in anticipation. So it could well be that people were already beginning to move before the actual restrictions were lifted. But I think the telling thing here is that, and it's very important, countries like Germany and countries like Korea shouldn't be criticized for looking, for finding, for being alert, for being ready and reacting quickly and engaging quickly to investigate, to isolate, to trace and to track, because that's what we've been saying. The virus is still here. So even as you lift lockdowns, even in low incident situations, even in a place like Korea, where the incidence or the number of cases per day had dropped to a very low level, they didn't let their guard down. They knew the virus is still here. And the virus is still here a lot more in other countries. So the warning to everyone is, as restrictions are lifted, people will mix more. That is undoubted, and they will maintain physical distance and they will do other things, but the risk of transmission will potentially go up. The question is, can we reach a point where we have strong public health measures in place, where we can investigate clusters of cases and suppress those clusters without going back to the intense transmission patterns of before? And that's what we're trying to avoid. So we hope, and we have faith, that Germany, Korea, and other countries will be able to suppress the clusters they're having. And in some cases, and maybe at a subnational level, they may have to impose some specific measures that are targeted at reducing particular types of transmission. And again, we've seen a situation where people come together in a crowded environment is probably the riskiest situation that we face, especially if there still is disease present at the country level. So there's a lot to be done, but it's really important that we hold up examples of countries who are willing to open their eyes and willing to keep their eyes open. Shutting your eyes and trying to drive through this blind is about as silly an equation as I've seen. And I'm really concerned that certain countries are setting themselves up for some seriously blind driving over the next few months.
Can we say to these countries, it's just, stay strong, stay vigilant, keep doing what you're doing, be open, be transparent as you are. And as Mike said, this isn't a punishment, for reporting this. We shouldn't be punishing countries for reporting this. We should be saying this is what we need to be doing. We need to be learning from each other. Every country, every person has something to teach us about this virus, and we need to learn from each other. We need to be humble that this virus is smart, that this virus finds those cracks. This virus has plenty of place to move, And if we take a slow and a staggered and a data-driven approach to adjusting our measures, whether the adjustment is lifting the measures or the adjustment is intensifying them again, it's really important that it's a data-driven approach. And that's what we're seeing in these countries. They're looking at different measures. They're looking at different parameters, like the reproduction number, for example, at the percent positive that are coming back from their tests. And they are humble in this, and they're showing that they can find cases again, but they're taking that same aggressive approach that they did the first time, and they will show us that they can bring this under control. So keeping the public informed about what is happening as these measures